Please.
What's up, everyone? It's the Urban Azania podcast show.
How y'all doing?
Hashtag the white mug boys. Hashtag the UAP kings.
Okay, y'all got
Hashtag your favorite vanilla chocolate caramel swirl. You're chilling with your boy Fahrenheit. I am Lord Fahrenheit, aka the Magnificent Foxtrot Hotel, aka Skinny Cappuccino, aka
Soya milk.
Soya milk. Yo, and I'm chilling with my boys. What's happening?
Yo, man, what's happening? It's that guy, man, Mapumulo, all the way from Durban, South Africa, aka Ragged Eyes, aka the King. Mapumulo Mashimano Zugzela, Wenopala Munyama Pala Pensela. It's about to go down, man. About to go down, gain some weight, but I'm back in the gym.
Hi, I'm Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
aka Diet Mikasa.
aka Diet Mikasa, aka something with a J.
Aka the one and only guy with the beard on the show.
Yeah, aka Spaghetti Hips. AKA
I thought I had something to say out there.
AKA J Smooth with a V. AKA Sexual Mayonnaise. AKA
Sexual Mayonnaise.
All right. Stop him right there.
UAP.
I'm creative, yeah.
We're not alone all the time. All day, every day, we have the one and only Liverpool supporter.
Yes.
Gift. Behind the scenes.
Wearing
and
the
then
Chelsea
today.
shirt.
Good, bro. Hey, today's wearing his Chelsea shirt today, bro.
Oh, he is wearing his Chelsea shirts.
Yes.
Hey, we're going to turn the camera up because August, we have someone new.
Yeah.
We shout out to August, aka the TikTok sensation, aka the Bully Gate man, aka the sexual Amapiano dancer.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are joining us for the first time, Gift always comes, not always, he came with a Liverpool shirt once and he said he doesn't support Liverpool. So I made that stick and today is proving a point. He got his Chelsea shirt on.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Our blood bleeds blue.
Listen, man, let's get this going. We've got a hot show, aka podcast on the lineup. We have some interesting topics to talk about
Definitely.
today. First topic I found to be interesting. Farron did some research on this.
Yeah.
And as the progressive man cave, we thought we should talk about this. It includes girls, clubs, and men.
Yes.
You already know that mix of three.
Yeah, that
Girls,
mix of
clubs,
three.
and men. You already know.
So the tweet I read was, it says, and I quote, if your boyfriend allows you to go groove in the clubs while he is not around, trust me, you're not in his plans. Now, it's a bit of a harsh one. So it got girls thinking, it has girls thinking, I'm not in his plans. That means that if I go out and he said, no, it's fine, babe, you go have a jolt, you go do your thing in the club. That means he's not interested, he doesn't really care about it.
You know, I like to always bring it home.
Yeah,
I like to bring it home, you know?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Oh, yeah.
The man, Diet Mikasa.
Yeah.
AKA Dr. Phil.
How do you feel about how do you feel about this? Would you if you have a girl that you're serious about, would you be okay if they're always going clubbing and you're at home?
No.
You wouldn't be.
Nah.
So for you, this is true.
This is true. Yeah. I find a lot of truth in this. Purely because, think about it, bro.
Yeah.
You know exactly what the club environment is like. You know, guys, exactly. They're going to see a group of young ladies on their own.
Okay.
Let's put two and two together, obviously, you know?
But what if I'm not the insecure guy?
Yeah.
You know? Because here the girls, they're coming in, they're saying that quote only counts for guys that are insecure, that, you know, only... What if now you're not the insecure guy and you're okay with your girl going out and having some fun because you're secure, you know your relationship, you know where you stand, you got this, you're the real G.
But then now, wouldn't you want to be there having fun with your girl?
What if you more the PlayStation stay at home, you have fun, and she's more the clubbing, and she has fun with her friends, and you know?
Sometimes it does boil down to trust, but at the same time, it's not like we don't trust our women at the end of the day. Sometimes guys always say this, we don't trust other guys around our woman or the intentions around. So when you leave your partner to do what they want, you know, okay, in the back of your mind, okay, I want to chill back with my homie that play some Xbox or some PS, maybe have a couple drinks or braai or, you know, a little barbecue, you know, with the homies at my place. But then the girls want to go out, do their thing. I'm the type of guy that will I'm like, yo, babe, do your thing. Like, if you want to go have fun out there, go have fun. But at the back of my mind, I am thinking like, they're all looking good tonight.
Exactly.
It's going to be a bunch of guys.
Okay, if you're that guy, how do you feel if this happens 4 times in a row? You're at home for 4 Fridays.
Yeah.
Every Friday she's at the club. You're still gonna be like, no, babe, it's okay.
That's the thing.
Because after a while, after a while, you're like, okay.
And also, are the girls that she's going out with, are they single or in relationships? Because that'll make a big difference.
That plays an important role.
If she's going out with a bunch of single girls, hell no.
But what if the single girls are her best friends that she's had from high school, and every time either one is in a relationship, then one is out, then one is in a relationship, but it just so happens that she's the only one in the relationship.
Then I'm gonna grab a group of my boys and I'm gonna go with them.
Huh? So you're trying to put the boys on Nas' stall? Of
course, bro. Of course.
You want to open the gates? You are John. I told you, bro. He is John.
Bro, as a guy, you know what I'm saying? You got to kind of like judge the thought ratio within the friends, okay?
The thought ratio.
The thought ratio. So I mean, obviously, some girls have their friends that are. Actually, you know what? To be honest, it goes for both, not just girls and guys. Sometimes your friends are unpredictable. They might come across as like the most polite, sweet, innocent people, but when they're around the right type of people, they can be...
You can see the true colors.
Yeah. So it's sometimes, but it's just like you got to just be aware of the friends that they're around. And that would probably make you feel comfortable or uncomfortable about who they're going out with.
The statement is deep, guys. I don't know. Personally, I also agree, bro.
Yeah.
If you're serious with someone, this is the mother of your kids. This is your future. It's your honey bunch. Yeah. It's your sugar and spice. And here you are. You don't want to go to the club, and here you are. You're like, yeah, I know. Go. Not that we're saying there's anything wrong with the clubs, but comparing to the statements, it's saying that if he's okay with you going out to the club all the time, and then you're not the main one, because probably the main one is the one coming back while you're at the club. Because then the main one is like
the thing, it can go both ways as well if you think about it. Same thing with girls. If your girl's okay with you and your boys going out to the club, just the boys all the time, you got to start questioning,
So you think there should be a compromise somewhere in between? Okay, you want to go, maybe you enjoy the club scene and I don't. Maybe let's go together. So I go into your world. Now and again, you can play some Xbox with me, and we balance this.
I do think that the tweet is a bit harsh in the sense that it gives like partners the idea that they aren't cared for straight after they go out. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's more of you got to also just be comfortable with your partner and actually make them feel comfortable when they are going out. If you are wanting to go out, you're like, no, babe, like do your thing. Yeah, I'm chilling at home with the guys. But at the same time, you guys can still keep communication while being in the club and out the club.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
I think there's a lot of factors at play. You got to look, like I said, you got to look at that, who she's going out with, the type of girls that she's going out with, how often is she doing it, and it's. I think that there's certain factors that play into it.
But what I like about it, first things first, it gives people some thought processes, and people can actually think about the statement to say, and stuff like that. But with that being said,
you just said there's certain factors, and there are some certain factors on our next topic with Costa Titch. There are some certain factors that play into what just happened with Costa Titch.
Hey, bro,
what's been going on in Twitter?
Yeah, this social media, right?
Social media game. A friend of mine, his name is Bright Nkanyi, so aka Locks. Yeah, you know him as a dancer. He said something very powerful. He said the whole of South Africa needs therapy.
Thank you.
Needs psychology. And I really agree. Like, one moment we're there, then when something positive happens, then you want to take it somewhere else. Then you're like, why do you want to focus on some racial issues when there's something beautiful that just came out and something that's happening?
You know what I'm saying?
But anyways, what was the statement?
Shout out to Lux. So people are saying, and I can bring it back up for you guys, but they are saying that Costa Titch is culturally appropriating. Well, basically, he's appropriating the culture.
Black culture? Black culture.
I think they mean South African black culture, but
but how though? Like, what exactly is he doing?
It says in the post, it says there Costa Titch is being accused of appropriating black culture. What are your thoughts?
Accused by who?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. First of all, I want to know who's accusing him. And second of all, what is he doing to be accused of it?
I just want to say this. I don't have bodyguards yet.
Yeah.
I know they're mad, bro.
They're mad.
You know, at the end of the day, it's South Africa. You grew up in South Africa. You're bound to understand the language. You're bound to understand the lingo. No matter what rate you feel. It's only in South Africa we have these things. Like if I look at my dudes in Zim, in Zim, the white guys speak Shona, the colored guys speak Shona. They all understand the African language. Costa Titch, we know him as a dancer. He understands the culture. This is where he grew up. And obviously he's going to express South Africa, our full colors of the flag type of thing.
My thing is, bro, to culturally appropriate something, bro, like just say, let me say it like this, right? It doesn't take a week to learn any kind of African language. No, it takes years and years and years. So that means he took a genuine interest in wanting to learn the language, wanting to learn culture, being around the friends that are dancers. You are going to be invested in that culture, not like he's doing it specifically to gain something out of it.
I get, but also
it's so much of a long game. It doesn't make sense. So it's, you know what I'm saying? It comes from a genuine place.
At the end of the day, isn't that what you want?
Exactly.
You want a blended South Africa.
Either way,
that's what I was about to ask. Where do we draw the line between saying that you culture appropriating something, whatever the case is, and where do you draw the line between I'm also South African, and I also live in South Africa, and I should know what's up. Where do you draw the line?
But I personally think we draw it where America's involved. Don't use America's words. They use them. Let them use those words because it only is effective to them. With us, we are a growing nation that's only trying to understand each other better. And at one stage, it was fine. It was fine for whites and black to integrate via their language and learning each other's culture. We wouldn't be doing the Jerusalem dance. We wouldn't be having dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, whoever started that, it's not working.
It's not working over here.
It's not your thing. Just please, it's not working.
Let the man do it.